Social media is a tumor, especially for younger folks. Before I get into all the bad ones, an exception. LinkedIn is very useful and helpful for making business connections. This site isn't built like a normal social media site because its primary focus is on career and business building, and most people don't even use LinkedIn. So the first bad one, Instagram. Instagram, first and foremost, for any guys that use it, is just porn. Tons and tons of posts of girls' butts everywhere. Meanwhile, it is also used as a way to show off how good your fake life is, especially for women. Never good to compare yourself to something that isn't even real. Guys will look at the fitness models who are on absurd amounts of steroids. Girls will look at chicks with Photoshop photos and 12 pounds of makeup on. It's disgusting. Then there's all the travel content. Oh my God, I went to France this week, or oh look, I'm in this private jet, both of which are legitimately green screen photos and they never actually went there. Facebook tries to push content you will hate the most down your throat, especially with politics to farm views. This way, it can keep people on the site as long as possible. The average US adult spends 38 minutes per day on Facebook. That's 207 million hours wasted per year in the US alone. And how much extra time are people spending angry at things that don't actually matter because of that? Across all social media, an average of 2 hours and 22 minutes per day are spent. In the US alone, that is 777 million hours wasted. And this is actually a low estimate. It's actually closer to about 4 or 5 hours if you include people multitasking, quote unquote, while they're at work on Facebook and things like that. TikTok, this is Instagram except with underage girls, and a large portion of the user base are the P word that I can't say on YouTube. It's also a huge data farm for the Chinese government, which is currently committing atrocities worse than that of Nazi Germany in World War II. But hey, go ahead and keep funding those death camps, people. It doesn't matter, right? Twitter is also designed to make you angry, just like Facebook. The small character limit removes any long-winded, well-sourced rebuttals to any argument. Instead, it supports small quips, and only the dumbest ideas can survive on Twitter. That's why it's filled with so many communist shills and feminists, along with the admin's obviously biased and illegal moderation. If you want to actually become dumber and hate everyone, use Twitter. That's all it's good for. Reddit is an anonymous social media site, so it's quite a bit different, but it's just like Twitter at the end of the day. Its upvote and downvote system don't work the way it looks like it works. A downvote is worth less than an upvote, which creates echo chambers so that you are never exposed to an uncomfortable thought. They also have an incredibly biased moderation problem, and they're partially owned by China. The Chinese government executed the founder of Reddit and made it out to be a suicide to take the site over. It's a huge waste of time to be on Reddit, and you'll slowly become a stupid communist if you go there. I'm gonna end this here, but there are plenty of other bad social medias. YouTube can be, Discord, Tumblr, etc. There's like 100 of them. It mostly comes down to time waste and bad psychological effects. Like this video and subscribe, or I will force you to look at dumb Twitter comments.